Jake's seeing the ball very, very well tonight. 3 hits, a big night for you in a big game. Tell us about the evening.
Yeah, anytime you can beat St. Paul, that's obviously a good thing, especially with how close it is between us right now. They got a good team, they can swing it. They definitely have arms. Claggett's a great pitcher. He we got him on a few mistakes, but other than that, man, that guy, everything he throws moves a ton. So we were fortunate to get some barrels and find some holes.
Well, you didn't have to find a hole in that one. It went a long, long way. What kind of pitch did he throw you?
It was just a cutter in. He had just threw a cutter middle. He had just threw a fastball in. My thought was, all right, he'd move my eyesight, move my feet. Now he's probably going to come with something moving here. So I just stayed strong, stayed tight with the front shoulder, and tried to drive it, and was fortunate enough to do that.
You've had a tough year up and down coming back from the injuries, but you look like you're confident again at the plate. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, I feel good again. That my ankle finally feels completely strong when I swing. There was a point in time there where I couldn't really drive with my backside because my ankle was weak. So that was affecting me. I was swinging a lot of upper body, wasn't able to really do things that I'm used to being able to do. But with the strength back now, I'm getting in a little bit of a rhythm and trying to drive the ball, and I'm doing it.
Tell us about tomorrow. What's the team going to do tonight? How are you going to prepare for tomorrow's? Because you can put them 5 games back with a big win tomorrow.
Oh, that would be great. Baseball, you just got to play it one day at a time. It's always tough. They're a great team. Like I said, they know how to pitch, they know how to swing it, and they play good defense. So, hopefully we can come and get some hits and score some runs and keep them from doing the same.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tremendous outing again. What was your plan going into this one?
Just filling up the strike zone. We went over the scouting report early, and they're an aggressive team. They like to come out and swing the bats early, and so just able to put up some zeros early on. Gave up the 1 in the first, and our offense was able to respond with 2. And every time we got runs, I just had to go up there and throw up another 0 because I knew anytime they got a run, our offense responded.
You got to like that as a pitcher for the fact that they answer to everything, but B, your defense is so solid every night.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I didn't think I had a strike. My first strike was in the 5th or 6th inning, and I think I might have had double-digit ground ball outs. The guys were playing great behind me today. I was able to make my pitches, and, those guys behind me, I had confidence in them, and especially the guy in front of me too, throwing to him, able to put some balls in the dirt. He was able to block him up. I thought he was going to throw that one guy out, but, ball just hopped up a little bit. But, the team played great behind me. We were able to get outs and get back in the dugout and start swinging the bats again.
You aren't what you would call an overpowering guy, but your control's good, and you go inside and outside and up and down. Did you have maybe your best stuff tonight?
Yeah, I felt like fastball was coming out of my hand well, both inside and outside. I was able to keep them off the plate when they tried to lean over on that changeup a little bit, and I was able to go to my changeup again like I have all year long. That's the pitch I go to when I'm in situations. I was able to throw my slider to the lefties today. And, that was an effective pitch as well. But the main thing is always just getting ahead of the hitters, whatever pitch it may be, fastball, changeup, or slider, just getting that strike one, putting them kind of on their heels, not expecting what the next pitch is going to be.
Do you think before a game like this about how important it is, or is it just another game for you?
We all like to say it's just another game, but it's not. We've worked hard through 80 games this year. And to let it slip this late, that's not going to happen. We try to keep the clubhouse as loose as possible, but you can tell in some guys' eyes that it's bigger than what it normally is. It's not like if you're coming in here playing a team that's not chasing you. And we wanted to get this first one, which is real important because it secures us first place when they leave town. But we still got 2 big games to play against them, and I'm sure the guys will come out the next 2 days just like they did tonight.
We have to do this. Tell us about Willie Cabrera, 3 home runs tonight, and he's the guy who drove you out of the ball game. You looked frustrated in the 9th inning. What went through your mind when he hit that one?
First at bat, I just left a 2-1 changeup over the plate. That's baseball. It's going to happen. He's a great hitter. Third at bat, he just beat me with a fastball away. I thought it was a good pitch. I'm sure I'll look it up and trying to see if I can get some video on it to see where the pitch location was. But I thought it was a good pitch. I asked Lou. He thought it was a good pitch. And then again, I threw the same 2-1 changeup again that I did at the first inning, and he got the best of me. But, it's something that scouting report-wise, we hadn't seen him all year. So we didn't really have anything on him. But we got plenty on him now on what not to throw him. So, I'm glad I was able to contribute that to my pitching staff and, was able to have them see what he can do off of bad pitches or certain pitches.
You know Reggie Abercrombie. Reggie, this is Nick. Nick, Reggie.
Reggie,
You did a good job today, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You did a fantastic job behind me today, driving in that first round in the first inning
Thank you, bro.
and catching some balls out there in the outfield.
Thank you. I just like being on TV.
I can see that.
Nick, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Go
Thanks,
Dolphins.
Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick, for letting me get in there, bro.